Hello everyone. In this video, we'll learn how to use Boolean operators and, or, and not in OneSearch to make your searches more powerful and efficient. First, from the Bakersfield College homepage, click the magnifying glass in the top right corner, type library, click the first result, and here you are on the library's homepage. Click the Research tab. Click Find Books and More with OneSearch to be taken to the OneSearch homepage. Now, before proceeding, you're going to want to make sure that you're logged in so that you can fully access all of the library's materials and tools. Click Sign In. Now, to make the most out of Boolean operators, you're going to want to start with an advanced search. So click the advanced search button to the right of the search bar. And here, Boolean operators are actually built into these search terms. So when you encounter these and, or, and not, these are Boolean operators combining your terms. So for example, if we wanted to search for education and humor, we could type education here and humor here. When you use the Boolean operator and, it's going to narrow your search, because while you might think and means both, what that actually means is that it's only going to bring results that contain both of these terms. So as you can see here, there still are quite a bit of results for education and humor. But if we were to use a different Boolean operator, in this case, or, it's going to significantly broaden our search because now it's going to retrieve results that contain either the terms education or humor. And as you can see, the results are significantly higher than they were the first time around. So, Boolean operators are also useful if there are terms that are closely related or synonymous with each other. For example, one writer might use the term education humor, another author might use the term classroom comedy. So what this is going to do is it's going to retrieve results that use either of those terms, education humor or classroom comedy. And while there are still many results here, there are much less than there were the first time. And this also works for closely related terms such as climate change or global warming, because some authors may use either of those terms. And you don't want to restrict your search and run the risk of not finding resources that might be relevant to you. Not is a bit trickier, but this is where you want to restrict your results. For example, if we were going to go back to education humor, but we didn't want results that discuss sarcasm in education humor, what this is going to do is it's going to retrieve results that contain the term education humor, but do not contain the term sarcasm. So that way you know your results will not be dealing with sarcasm as it relates to education humor. And, well, still many results there. If you really want to make your search a lot more precise, you could also combine Boolean operators on the same lines. Ends up looking more like a math equation, but what you could do is something like this. Start with the parentheses, type education humor or classroom comedy. So now both of those terms are actually locked in under one search query, and we're going to combine that with benefits or effects. And if we didn't want to deal with sarcasm, we can also add another line, not sarcasm. So what this is going to do now is it's going to retrieve results that either contain education humor or classroom comedy, because one author might use one or the other. It's also going to bring back results that deal with education, humor, or classroom comedy and its benefits or effects, yet does not discuss sarcasm. And while there are still quite a few results here, significantly less than if you were to just search extremely broadly from the get-go. So Boolean operators help you control your searches. They help you start broad and then narrow down as needed. If you have any questions on how to get Boolean operators to work for you, don't hesitate to reach out to me or any other friendly BC librarian, because we're here to help and help you track down the resources that you need for your research. Thank you very much.